What's going on, guys? I'm Steve. Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another video. If it's your first time stopping by the channel, hit that subscribe button. Trust me, you won't regret it. You're a returning subscriber as always, guys. Welcome back, and I do appreciate support. Guys, let me start off by saying this. You know, as a parent of younger children or a younger child, most of my kids are grown, my trust factor with people, you know, it has to be earned. And like, you know, basically what I'm saying is I don't trust my kid around nobody. You know what I'm saying? Especially when they're young and vulnerable. I got a daughter that's 9 years old and she's my everything. And it's like, you know, I have her around select few people that I myself have thoroughly vetted. And a lot of people nowadays, I think, don't do that. But kudos and shout outs to the ones that do. Today, I want to talk about a story I just came across on my news feed. And this right here is absolutely crazy. See this guy up here? This guy is 55-year-old Julian Wagner from Indianapolis, Indiana. This guy is currently a 4th grade math teacher, but he used to be an orchestra composer. And he's well known, supposedly. Ladies and gentlemen, this guy just got caught with explicit material from children, and not only did he get busted, but people are coming out and talking about their interactions with him. And also, once he got caught, he spilled the beans, and he got a backstory of what they discovered on his computer and all this other stuff. This guy is a monster just walking around amongst us like many other people. But I want you to take a look at this story, and we'll come back and talk about it.
A well-known composer and teacher is facing child porn charges. IMPD arrested 55-year-old Julian Wagner yesterday, about a week after a woman says she and her daughter spent some time at his house.
Fox 59's Gabriela Mirando talked with that mom today, who says she always felt something was off.
I did get weird vibes, but I'm like, okay, he's just a dad that wants to set up a play date.
This mom, who wants to remain anonymous, says her daughter was in the same kindergarten class as Julian Wagner's daughter last year. Ever since then, he wouldn't let up on the two girls getting together.
And every time that we did see him, it's like, you know, we have to set this up. We have to do this. We have to do this. I was just like, okay.
When that day finally came, the mom did a quick Google search and was surprised at what came up.
I came across the previous allegations, you know, the sexual misconduct allegations, and I read up on everything.
Trinity Church Wall Street posted a release 3 years ago saying an investigation into allegations dating back to 2014 led to the end of Wagner's employment as their then musical director. From music to math, Wagner used to work as a 4th grade teacher here at the Invent Learning Hub on the city's near southeast side. A quick search used to pull up this picture of him from the school's website, but that's since been taken down following his arrest. Wagner was booked into jail Wednesday on preliminary charges of child exploitation and child pornography. The police report says the incident that led to his arrest happened August 11th, just 2 days after the mom had been over for the play date.
Just to think, if I was to have left, you know, if I wasn't the type of parent that would have stayed for a play date and I left my child, it makes me angry. Invent Learning Hub told parents they did a background check on the former teacher prior to hiring. The mom wishes that was only the start of how much they looked into him. The school should have been more thorough. And I feel like if anyone that is working with kids has any type of sexual allegation against them, even if it's not with minors, I really, you know, don't think that they should be working in close proximity to kids.
The school put out a statement saying the alleged behavior happened outside of the school and did not impact any students. They say Wagner has been placed on administrative leave as the school continues working with law enforcement. On the near southeast side, Gabriela Mirando, Fox 59 News.
New this morning and happening right now, Julian Wagner is in court for his initial hearing. He's the internationally known music composer and teacher arrested last week for having child sexual abuse materials.
Yeah, we now have the probable cause affidavit for Wagner that gives more details, and also the Marion County prosecutor, Anna, just put out a news release detailing the charges. What have you learned?
Yeah, exactly. His initial hearing, it started just 7 minutes ago at 9 a.m. in Marion Superior Court 31, so we believe he is in court right now. The The probable cause affidavit reveals just how much money Wachner spent on child sexual abuse materials, where police found these materials, and how drugs were also involved. The finance company Robinhood reported that Wachner had transferred cryptocurrency through his account to a specific dark website. Detectives found Wachner spent about $840 in cryptocurrency to digital wallets connected with a dark web child sex abuse target website. This was between August of 2024 and February of 2025. Detectives served a search warrant last Wednesday for his home, his car, and any portable devices. He was pulled over and taken in for questioning. Records reveal he admitted to the purchases on the Target website. He also admitted that he knew what the website entailed and that he had downloaded and deleted CSAM from the dark web. Records reveal he told detectives where to find a laptop in his home with that material on it, as well as a large amount of cocaine. The laptop was found with a nearly 2.5-hour CSAM compilation video. Wachner said the children in the video ranged in age from 1 to 16 years old. He was previously a 4th grade math teacher at Invent Learning Hub here in Indianapolis. The school has confirmed that he's now on administrative leave, and you can read their statement right now on our website about that. Wachner is facing 10 charges of possession of child sexual abuse material and a cocaine charge. As we said, his court initial hearing is happening right now.
Guys, you seen that? Check this out. This is how he got caught. It says this is from a news article, right? WTHR. It says the investigation into Wachner started August 8th, 2025 this year, when Robinhood, a finance company that handles cryptocurrency transactions, notified authorities that one of its users was using their app to buy child porn. According to the court documents, Robinhood reported to police that Wachner transferred cryptocurrency from Robinhood to a specific dark web, which we've seen, which is part of the web that is intentionally hidden and not found using standard search engines. This is known to be a major provider of CSAB, abuse material. Said his court documents said the suspicious activity was between August 22nd of 2024 and February of 2025, where he spent $840 on 3 separate transactions. 3 separate transactions to acquire inappropriate material. So if he spent $840 for 3 transactions, so that averages out to what? 200 what? 40 something dollars transaction. The thirst is that real. Now I tell you, I gotta say this to you guys. How will prison help him? How will prison fix him? It won't. This is the thing. If you like a certain type of food, you will always like it. Now you might have mental discipline to where you have to restrain from it from various reasons, health, or it's not good for you, or you got to take it in moderation, but you still gonna indulge every once in a while. You might like driving or like traveling. This is what he like. This is what he like. Did you hear the other lady talking? Where he went to set a play date up with his daughter that was in kindergarten. Said he was trying for like a year. Oh, we got to do this. We got to do this. We got to do this. What parent you ever seen be so thirsty for their kid to have playmates? That don't even sound right. If he kept doing that to me or my wife, I'd be like, yo, where's this guy? What's the deal with this? What is this thing about? You know what I'm saying? Why are you trying to get the kid over there? It didn't even act right. These guys that do this type of stuff, they be so driven that they are oblivious of the fact that they look awkward and cringy and creepy when they're trying to convince somebody or something to happen. There's no form of counseling that will stop that. Perverse, horny, sick, jail don't fix that. How many mentally ill people you think went to jail and came back a totally reformed person? They don't. This is a sickness. And I don't know why the justice system keeps dealing with this the way they dealing with it, to where, oh, we'll just lock them up and they'll learn their lesson. What you like is what you like. And when you put on a shelf, i.e. jail or prison, and taken away from it for a long time, it only makes you hungrier and thirstier to acquire it when you get out. It might be a different avenue in which you go to do it, but you still gonna go after it. It's like a guy that been locked up 5, 6, or whatever amount of time, and he gets out and the first thing he wants is to lay with a woman. It's the same thing. Society has no room for people that do this type of stuff, where they threaten the growth and development of children. This guy right here told the officials, right? Where's it at? Wagner allegedly told, because when they caught him, he told everything, right? He said, court documents say Wagner had an external hard drive that had all the child abuse material on it. He had on his laptop downloaded onto. So Wagner allegedly told police the child abuse material that he had depicted minors of between ages of 1 to 16. According to court documents, and this is what I want to tell you. This is why jail don't fix this type of stuff. Listen closely. Wagner allegedly, it says, according to court documents, Wagner told police that his specified preference for children was material involving kids between 6 and 13 years old, age-wise. He told right on himself. Police also recovered Wagner's laptop, hard drive, and cocaine. I'd show him the flowers. Taxpayer dollars shouldn't go to this dumb shit, locking him up and feeding him and all this stuff. This is stupid. He knows what he was doing was wrong, yet he still did it. And this guy has a habit of this. This has been a growing hunger and thirst for him for a long time. And he got kids that's supposed to be the same age as the girl that he was interested in getting over his house. Sickening. Stock Market Steve for the Dynamic Reason channel. As always, like, comment, share, and subscribe. They are monsters among us people. And sometimes they compose music and teach math. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.